Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully your night's going well or your day's going well wherever you're at in the world. Of course, my name is Kent. The channel is EOS Bitcoin San Diego, and of course I talk about cryptocurrencies. It's about 11:30 p.m. here, San Diego, California, May 17th. Actually, we're in Carlsbad, which is a little bit north. So it looks like the markets, and let's just take a look at the markets here real quick. After the fiasco we've had with Mr. Elon Musk, who did a lot of damage to the markets. But let's see, we're coming back a little bit. I see that Bitcoin is starting to, it's back over $45,000, which is a good sign. Hopefully we can get back through 50,000 and upward and onward, and we can forget about the tweets, and we can forget about Elon. I wanted to play a little something here to kind of respond to Elon Musk, because the guy that I listen to, I think the guy that's the real heavyweight here in cryptocurrencies is Michael Saylor. He is the genius, not Elon Musk, but he had a little something to say to Elon. I'd like to play it here for a second. I'll just play the first part of this, and hopefully you can pick it up. Here we go.
Well, first of all, I think there's something cruel and tasteless about an entitled rich white male that wants to deprive billions of poor women and children and men in Africa, Asia, and South America of the basic human right of economic self-preservation so he can generate some laughs.
On the whole topic,
I think that pretty much says it all. So you got a sycophant, Elon Musk, who just is playing around with the market, and actually he is depriving people of their opportunity, economic opportunity, to better their lives and make themselves a better life somewhere in the world, especially in some worlds with horrible inflation and so on and so forth. So this guy is playing around with the market and actually depriving people of an economic prosperity that they deserve. And the greatest opportunity we've had for economic prosperity in this world has been in Bitcoin. For him to be tweeting and making ridiculous comments about Bitcoin and its use of energy and all this other stuff that makes no sense at all. In fact, I would encourage you to go back and watch that video I just showed you. I don't want to show very much of the video because, of course, this is YouTube and I don't know how much I can show. Go back and watch how well Saylor makes Musk look like the village idiot. I mean, he really does. By the time Saylor goes through the analysis of how much energy gets wasted in this world, as opposed to how much is being used for Bitcoin, he really does look like the village idiot. So hopefully Elon goes away very soon. We don't have to hear from him anymore, and his little sycophant tweets and all the stuff that he's doing. So anyway, that's enough talked about that. Hopefully the markets come back. We're back at 45.5. It's been bouncing around. It really hasn't gone too much below. I think about 42 is where we're the bottom here. We were sitting around 42, 4, something like that. Coming back up. This is completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Janet Yellen can make statements about the use of energy, use of Bitcoin making too much, and nobody cares. But Elon Musk does, and because Elon Musk's got this cult following, he actually drives down the market incredibly. But Elon is not helping anybody. And like I said, like Michael Saylor said, he's just doing it for a few laughs or a few little bit of fun. And he's actually hurting a lot of people around the world that could improve their lives incredibly by using cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And we know these people. We talk to them. We see them around the world. They're wanting to use Bitcoin. They want to get out of their currencies that are being devalued every day. They want a better economic life. They want a better economic lifestyle, and they're around the world, and they're bigger than Elon. Okay, he's one guy who's got a bad sense of humor, a horrible comic, and thinks for some reason that he's important, but he's not. He's not important at all. And I'll be waiting for the Mercedes electric car. I will not ever buy a Tesla. I guarantee you that. So anyway. I want to talk a little bit tonight about our token, which is the challenge token. And I want to talk a little bit more about this because actually it's a great token. We actually have a working application. You're able to download it on Android and, of course, the iOS store. And we've had thousands and thousands and thousands of users. We trade on Nudex. I can show you. This is Nudex where we trade. I'll show you how to buy the token, how to trade the token. Actually, let's see right here. We're up 24% today. So Bitcoin not doing so well. Challenge is doing really well. Some of these smaller tokens are doing really, really well. Of course, EOS running these tokens. This is a decentralized exchange. Not a lot of know your customer KYC information has to be given. So this is the future. Decentralized exchanges. You can go to this exchange and buy our token very easily. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. I'm going to pull up a little slideshow here. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. If it'll open. Might have to do something. Get out of this. Get out of this. Well, actually, maybe I will be able to. Well, maybe, yeah, we'll just minimize this stuff. Open up this challenge. Let's see if I can get this to go here. Take a little bit of time. Sorry about this. Okay, here we go. So let's make this a little bit bigger. See how we can do that. Get this over here. Get this a little bit bigger. Okay, here we are. This is our challenge. This is how to buy the challenge token from Nudex, the decentralized exchange I just showed you. Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to go to Token Pocket. I'm going to run this really quickly. I hope the graphics are better. So how to buy challenge. I just made this up a little bit ago, and it's going to show you how to do it. The first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to Token Pocket. Right here is Token Pocket. So the second one down, not TikTok, Token Pocket. So if you go to Token Pocket and you download the Token Pocket app, and after you download the Token Pocket app, a little bit further, they're going to give you a few choices. Now, there it is. There's the token. There's Token Pocket right here. Right here's Token Pocket in your iOS application store. So here we go. There's Token Pocket. So you download Token Pocket. Once you download Token Pocket, let this go a little bit further. Open it up. We're going for, and then it's going to give you a number of chains you can interact with. These are all blockchains you can interact with. Of course, we want you to interact to buy challenge. You have to interact with EOS because we run on the EOS blockchain. Of course, you can buy these others, but choose EOS. So choose this one. That's how you buy challenge. And I'll let this go on a little bit further. So go to Token Pocket, then choose EOS. Once you choose EOS, you're going to have to set up an account. And I'm going to show you how to do this. This is very easy. Okay, let's stop right there. You can create or import. So if you already have an EOS account, you can import your keys. Here's your private key. You can import that. Or you can create an account. I would encourage you to create an account because it's very, very easy. So right here, you're going to get this. This is going to be your next option, your next window that opens up, and it's just create, not import, not cancel, but create. Just create an account with EOS. Okay, once you create the account with EOS, you're going to have to, let's see, here's some other options here. Keep going here. Let me keep going. Once you create an EOS account, you're going to have to transfer some EOS to Token Pocket, and it's very, very easy to do. So I always recommend Coinbase because to me it's the simplest place to put to have tokens. So simply open up Coinbase, receive right here, receive EOS to the Token Pocket, which is right here. Right here we've done $4.70, half an EOS. Put it in to your EOS account, and then from there you choose Nudex, the first Nudex. Let me back up there for 1 second. So you get there. Okay, back up a little bit more. Okay, right here. So we're at EOS. You buy the EOS. You transfer the EOS to Token Pocket. Once you get it on Token Pocket, you choose. Stop right there. Okay, right here. You choose this Nudex right here, the very first one, the top Nudex. Okay, once you choose that, now you can go to Nudex. We're going to go forward. And, of course, you're going to be able to buy on Nudex. And, of course, one of the tokens being traded on Nudex is, of course, our token, the challenge application. I get people asking me all the time how to buy challenge. Well, this is how you do it. It's a very, very simple process. And once you do this, then you can trade it and see here's challenge. You can buy or sell. Now, the thing you want to make sure you do here, and this is the mistake a lot of people do, you want to buy, you don't want to buy, you want to buy market. You want to buy market, open market. You don't want to buy you want to buy the market. You want to buy the market. That's what you want to buy. You want to choose this buy market at market price. You don't want to choose. I think there's another option here where you can choose a limit or an open order. You don't want to do open order. You want to do market order. You want to do market order. Oh, sorry about that. What did I do? Let me get back to where it was at. Where was I at here? You want to do market order. Let's see if I can pull that back up. Lost my screen. Where was I at? Well, anyway, maybe it was here. Oh, here we are. Okay, so you want to make sure you buy it on a market order. And once you put your market order, it should be filled. The reason you do not want to do like an open order is because sometimes there's not enough volume or there's not enough tokens for your order to be filled. So you want to fill it at the market. So that's how you do it. Very, very simple to buy challenge. Once you buy challenge, then of course you can see we got 24% increase today. And I think over the next few months, few years, if Elon can get Dogecoin to do 5,000, 10,000, 15,000%, hopefully we can do likewise. So yeah, that's how you buy challenge. So if you're interested in that, that's a very good thing to do. It's very inexpensive right now. Buy it for fractions of a penny. So I think it would be a good way for a lot of people to get involved. And of course, even if you go to our challenge application and you download our application, you're going to get some free challenge just for downloading the application. You don't have to do anything. Just download the application and you're going to get some free challenge tokens. So anyway, hopefully market continues to rebound. We get back up into where we should be. We should be up there in the 60, 65, 70, 75, $80,000 range and not down where we're at. One man makes one tweet that makes no sense. And I would encourage you to listen to Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor explains this very, very well. There's another other people. Pomp, I think there's a guy named Pomp out there. He does a pretty good job. He actually has a theory that maybe Elon is knocking mining because he wants to start mining himself, which I don't necessarily think that's what he's doing. He's not killing the market so he can do his own mining operations that are more eco-friendly. I don't think that's the case. And as Michael Saylor says, the mining operations are very eco-friendly already because people are doing it inexpensively. You have to do it inexpensively in order for there to be a profit in the mining. So you're going to places where there's a lot of hydro energy. You're going places in the world where there's solar energy. You're going places, and he talks about the whole thing. He's a brilliant engineer. He talks about how much energy is wasted and how much is actually being used in Bitcoin, and it's a very small amount. This is some sort of what would you call it? There used to be a name for it. I'm trying to think right now. It's a straw man argument. There's no argument here. They're just creating, some chaos which does not exist. The mining issue of the electricity of Bitcoin has never been a problem and continues to be less of a problem. But they keep throwing that argument out there like it's a real argument, and it's not. Please listen to Michael Saylor. He's a very brilliant guy, billionaire, been running his company for many, many, many years. Not trying to play games, not on trying to get laughs and get on SNL and be funny and get his mom giving his. I watched the SNL thing. I thought it was really bad, really, really bad. He claims he got picked on in school. I can see why. So anyway, it was really bad. Gives his mom's odd some. They tried to pitch Dogecoin on that a little bit. It was really, really bad, really, really bad. So anyway, check out Michael Saylor. He's the guy you need to listen to. Bitcoin is going to help billions and billions of people around the world better their lives, have a better economic standard of living. It's going to take out, a lot of things in this world that it's going to take out people like that have been closer to the money than everybody else. They get the zero interest rates or the very low interest rates. They can float the bonds and get the money from the feds. That when they go into countries and they devalue the currencies, or the World Bank makes loans and that the country does not pay back, and then ends up just devaluating the currency for the loans to be paid back. All this stuff can be easily erased with Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is really the only solution we have. And that's why when somebody like Elon Musk is knocking Bitcoin, he's actually disparaging people that are really deserve a better standard of living, a better life. He has no compassion. That's a narcissist. It's a narcissist. When narcissistic people are more interested in their own entertainment than they are the well-being of people around the world, billions around the world. He's a narcissist. Musk is our narcissist to do this and not have, for the person that has the kind of weight and power that he has in the world, for him to do this kind of, little game playing or little comedy act, is just being narcissistic. So anyway, any more questions, you can get on our Telegram. I'll put the link to the Telegram below. If you have any questions, please jump on. There's a lot of people there that to help you out, and we have a lot of great people working with us in challenge. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.